The prank. Once upon a time, in the fantastical world of make-believe, there were two imaginary countries, India and Pakistan. These neighboring nations had a unique relationship filled with both tension and humor. In India, the people were known for their love of spicy food, vibrant festivals, and Bollywood dance numbers. On the other hand, in Pakistan, the citizens prided themselves on their rich cultural heritage, hospitality, and cricket skills. However, a long-standing rivalry between the two countries often led to amusing situations. One day, in a small village near the border, a mischievous group of Indian children decided to play a prank on their Pakistani counterparts. They knew that their neighbors were often trying to portray themselves as victims on the international stage, so they decided to have a little fun. The Indian children gathered a collection of props, including a fake United Nations logo, a megaphone, and a huge stack of tissues. They planned to stage a fake UN meeting right in the middle of the village. As soon as the Pakistani children caught wind of the activity, they became curious and gathered around. The Indian children, with straight faces, began the performance. One child put on a fake mustache and pretended to be the UN Secretary General, while another child held the megaphone and played the role of an Indian diplomat. Dear friends, the fake Secretary General announced dramatically, "We have come to discuss the great crisis of our time, whether spicy food or biryani is the best." The Pakistani children couldn't help but burst into laughter. They knew this was all in good fun, and they appreciated the creative satire. The Indian children continued their act, mimicking the exaggerated statements they often heard from Pakistani politicians on television. "We demand justice for the poor tomatoes that were cut by spicy Indian chefs," shouted one of the Indian children, waving a tomato around dramatically. The Pakistani children retaliated with a humorous twist of their own. They put on a play, recreating a Bollywood movie scene filled with elaborate dance moves, vibrant costumes, and exaggerated emotions. The Indian children, who were huge Bollywood fans themselves, couldn't help but applaud and join in on the fun. In that small village, the children from India and Pakistan learned that humor and laughter could bridge gaps and resolve tensions. They realized that while their countries may have differences, they were much more alike than they thought. From that day forward, whenever tensions rose between India and Pakistan, the children of the village would organize laughter-filled events to remind everyone of the power of unity and humor. Their pranks and performances became legendary, and people from all over came to witness the laughter therapy sessions that transcended borders. And so, even in the face of political disagreements and occasional misunderstandings, the imaginary people of India and Pakistan learned that a good laugh could be the best way to break down barriers and bring people together. The end.